Welcome, part four, tier list. Here with Robert. Say hi, Robert.
I
Okay, cool. Now let's get let's get it going. All right, Turtwig. That's a F. Groddle. That's a F.
rattle
Torterra. Shit. Can this do anything? This is just D, right?
probably D.
I don't think it can do
Much as
anything.
I love Torterra, it's probably a
Yeah,
D.
I think it's just D. Chimchar. That's a F. Monferno. That's a F. What is Infernape's ability even? What does it do? I actually don't know if I know Infernape's hidden ability. Iron Fist, so it kind of sucks. It probably gets like Fake Out. It gets Fake Out. I mean, it's still D, to be honest. It's still just D. What is Torterra's hidden ability though? Now I'm curious. Shell Armor cannot. Opponents cannot crit. That's not that broken, but
Yeah, like it's good, it's not broken.
yeah, it's honestly still D. Okay, Infernape, where are you, you little bitch? All right, you're D. Piplup F, Prinplup F, Empoleon. That's just D, right?
Just D. Yeah, for sure.
Damn, every starter combo besides like Kanto sucks ass pretty much. They're all like D.
Yeah,
What's next?
things will change.
Starly, yes. Starly, Staravia, and Staraptor. I'm gonna go out on a limb. I'm gonna say Staraptor C. It has Intimidate, Tailwind, and Final Gambit, which makes it you know like you give up all your health to take away that amount of
Yeah,
health. Yeah,
yeah, I love Staraptor. I think C is
I think
perfect.
C is actually really good for Staraptor. I think Staraptor is totally fine. Bidoof F, the barrel. I think just D. It's got
Yeah,
simple, which is a good ability, but I think D. Um, oh no, not
no,
Kricketot,
no.
Kricketune. It feels so bad putting them F. I
Hear me
was
out.
trying. Okay, yeah, let me hear you out.
I can't say anything. That shit's dog ass.
Dude, I wanted so badly to put it in D so bad, but it's so
Yeah,
fucking bad.
I
It's
can't.
so bad.
Yeah, forget it.
Yeah, yeah.
It's too consistent.
Luxray F, Luxio F, Sphinx Luxio and Luxray. So Luxray, I'm torn between D and C. Now, hear me out.
D.
It has guts. So the whole reason I'm saying this
Uh-huh.
is because it has two modes. It can do intimidate, it could be like more supporty and stuff, and then you also have guts where it can just deal massive damage. Its stats are like okay, they're like middling. In Tailwind, it would perform
Attack.
fine.
Honestly,
I think it.
yeah,
I'm kind of thinking C. It gets fake tears,
down for that.
gets scary face, Thunderwave, Volt Switch, roar. Like I'm gonna say
Yeah,
C. I'm gonna say C.
no, fuck with that. Yeah.
I like Luxray. Where did it go? Oh, there's. Now that there's just so much forms and like bullshit, it's so hard to see where the next Pokemon is. But Badoo F, Roserade is D. I can't imagine it being above D.
Probably not.
There's nothing it
Much as
can
I
do.
love Roast Raid, but yeah.
Yeah. Craniados F. Okay, Rampardos. Ooh. It's a D or a C. Do you know why I say that? Do you have an idea of why?
It's its ability.
Its ability is Mold Breakers, so it can use like
Yeah, that's
Earthquake on Levitates, and it has Sheer Force,
yeah.
which is also pretty good. The reason it's not great is because it has kind of shitty speed. It's not slow enough to be Trick Room. It's not fast enough to be Tailwind, but it has
Yeah.
165 attack.
So much attack. That shit's strong as fuck.
I feel like has to be a C tier Pokemon just based off 165 attack. Come on, bro. Yeah, I'm putting
That,
it C. I'm making an executive decision.
that's nuts.
Someone's gonna make use of this shit. Might be me. We'll see. Bastodon F, Bring it on. What is it? What? I don't even know what this Pokemon's called. All I know is it's really not great. I'm gonna go ahead and say D.
Yeah, that one's not too good.
Burmese. I'm just gonna do one form of each. F. I think its evolved form is also F.
It is. That shit's horrible. Very sad. I love
Maybe,
it.
maybe. Okay, I'm just not gonna type it out on the Word document, but I am gonna put all the Burmese forms in here because I'm gonna have to put all the Rotom forms in here. You know, this is like kind of like Rotom.
Yeah,
But on the document, I'm just gonna do Burmese and Burmese or whatever the fuck
yeah,
the
that's fine.
evolution is. 'Cause at first, I was like, "Yo, if someone picks Rotom, then they get like so many types. It's gonna be so OP." But I'm like, no, it's kind of broken. So you can only do one form of each. Mothim. Does it even get D? Is this D or
I
F?
literally forgot that was a Pokemon.
I totally forgot to. Why did I have a cool shiny? Yeah, that shiny's sick.
Shiny is really cool.
Tinted lens. Oh, it evolves from Burmy? I had no idea.
Yeah, but the other one's just so much cooler.
Yeah, it gets Quiver Dance though.
Okay, what's its stats look like?
It's probably so bad.
Definitely horrible.
Not great. Does it get D? Do we? Or is it just F? It's F. Honestly, it's just F. I don't care. There's no way you can make this Pokemon work. It's this shit is F.
Oh
Um,
fuck.
Combi F. Vespiquen should probably be F, but I feel like I'm gonna put a D just because we've made it okay in the past.
We've done some experimenting. I think it can be D,
Okay.
but it's probably realistically F. Yeah.
Yeah. Pachirisu is actually one of the better Pokemon.
Yeah,
I
it is
still
actually.
I still think C. I don't think it's as good as like Gengar
No,
or like
no, it's
Hitmontop
not
or
B.
Jumpluff. Yeah, it's C. It's C.
Yeah.
Weasel F. And then
Floats.
Floatzel has Swift Swim, so it's gonna be D. But that's all it
Probably
has.
just that's it.
I just Swift Swim.
That's Pokemon's ass too.
Cherub F.
Yeah.
Ooh, isn't this the same Pokemon? It's just like when it's in Sun.
Yeah, I think so, right?
Okay, so I'm only gonna put this one on the thing. All right, let me see
It might
because
actually be two different Pokemon.
Wolfie like actually like hard believes in this Pokemon. I think.
Really? That's awesome. Because I love this Pokemon, but
Oh
okay,
my
I
god, look
guess.
at its fucking shiny. It was actually kind of cool in its like bulbous form.
Yeah. And
Oh
then it just like slightly
yeah.
changed color.
Sorry, I forgot that I wasn't streaming on Discord to you.
Oh no, you're good.
I'll stream on Discord now, so it's easier for you.
To be honest, I forgot to.
Cherim. His attack and special defense are multiplied. No, it's just D, man. It's just D. I don't know what Wolfie's thinking, man. Yeah, it's just
He's on
D.
something.
He's on something for real. That's just D. Um. Ooh, Shellos is F. Is Gastrodon an S tier or an A tier? I'm kind of
Is it
thinking
S or
A.
A?
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking A.
I think A. It's definitely not as broken as like those top ones, but it's really fucking good.
I might only put one of the Gastrodons up there just to save space.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
It's A because it's not as versatile as the ones on top. It's not as like good as those ones. Yeah, it's definitely just A. It's very strong, but not like strong. Ambipom, I'm gonna go ahead and just say D. I don't think it like gets above D. It has like fake out, and that's like about it. Drifloon F. Hot take Drifblim C. Because it has a few
Yeah,
different modes.
I can
It's
see
a Tailwinder that can set. Honestly, can it set Trick Room?
if it can set Trick Room, that's crazy.
Yep.
It can.
Yep. Yeah,
So
this
that's
this
up there
Pokemon
with
C.
Zatu.
Yeah, did we put Zatu
That's
C? That's so
hilarious.
funny. Yeah, we did. I think it's C. I think it's even better than Zatu. Like it's the better form of Zatu.
Oh yeah.
Although does this get imprisoned? It does get imprisoned. Okay, yeah, then this Pokemon's just better Zatu. Damn, ghost types are fucking legit. Okay. Baniri F, Lopunny just D. I don't even know if it can actually even get D. It might just be F.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just really bad.
It has Scrappy. No, it doesn't. That's its mega.
Yeah.
Baby doll eyes, baton pass. It has entrainment, which is like okay. I'm considering F to be honest.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah, it's F. This Pokemon sucks. Did I put it in F or D? I put it in D. I'm sorry. I'm dragging you down to F. Um, Miss Magius. I'm gonna go ahead and say D. I can't imagine it being better than D.
I don't think it has anything special.
Yeah, it's just probably just regular. Has levitate, so it can Terra Electric and then just not have a weakness, I guess. Um,
Honchkrow.
Honchkro's ass.
It's so bad. It's worse than
I'm gonna give it D just because it can probably do some supportive stuff and offensive stuff,
yeah.
and it's physical and special split, so it's got some options. Honestly, it's almost making me want to choose C. No, it's not as good as Pokemon C. But Honchkrow is not bad. Actually, thinking about it, Honchkrow is like okay. So the thing is, your value goes up in this draft or in this tier list if you're so versatile because it's like for drafting, you know,
Yeah.
like so that's pretty good. Glameow. Wait, is this Glameow? F and Purloin or something? Do you know what I'm saying?
Um, Chingaling. Oh no, the cat.
It's what is the
Or
evolved
ugly.
form? Per ugly.
Yeah.
Per ugly. Ooh, it's a cool shiny. It gets thick fat on tempo. Oh, it gets defiant. It's a pretty good ability. I think it gets fake out, sucker punch, taunt, rest, fake tears. Oh, his Pokemon stats aren't great though. It's just a D. I thought there was a chance it could become C, but it's D. Baby chime, Ching Ching or something. I don't know what the hell the thing. Chingling. It's F. Stunky F. Bro, Skuntank. Can I make it a C Pokemon? Let's see. Let's see if I can convince it to be a C Pokemon. So first, it's got Aftermath, and then it's got Stench, so it can make it increases flinch chance. The Aftermath is a better ability in my opinion. Um, it can be physical and special. Oh no, this Pokemon's D. This Pokemon's D. I tried.
I know how badly you wanted to make it say,
Yeah. Bronzor F. Bronzong B or C? I'm gonna say C.
but yeah.
It's pretty good. As far Trick Room setters go, it's pretty good. Bonsly F. Mist Mime Jr. F. Happiny F. Chatot probably F.
Yeah, I think it's F.
Although
Well, what doesn't it have?
it gets it gets boom burst or hyper voice or whatever the hell it's called.
Yeah.
And with Terra, probably does a lot of damage. I still think it's D. Look at its stats. It like dies like one sucker punch.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I think at least it gets D. I don't think it's F. Spiritomb. It's D.
Yeah, there's nothing. Sadly, there's nothing cool.
Yeah, I thought there would be something cool about it. Like I'd be like, yeah, but sets Trick Room. That's about it. It can stall. Gibble F. Gar Garbite. What is this guy's name? Whatever. And Garchomp. We were talking about this before the stream. I think Garchomp is S.
Yeah.
It's relatively versatile. You can train it differently to do some different things. It has even decent special attack. But mostly you want to just focus on the physical side. It's pretty speedy, has a ton of damage, decent typing. I think it's S. Yeah, I think it's S. So the first S for Sinnoh. And we're getting towards the end of the region, so this is not looking good for Sinnoh. This I thought we
Seems
were.
kind of bad.
Yeah, we're getting close. Um,
2 more lines.
Munchlax F. Riolu could make it D because it has Prankster, but I think it's F. Lucario. Is it B tier or C tier? I'm kind of thinking B tier because no one uses it as much of these Pokemon.
I think B.
You think B?
That was my first glance. Like before you even got to him, I was kind of thinking that.
So, I guess first things first. I felt like Amir was gonna argue with me on this. He's saying Riolu C. I was thinking about putting Riolu D, but the whole reason it was viable in Sword and Shield was because Gmax made it so it could set Trick Room,
Um,
but it like can't really do that anymore.
that's funny as fuck.
So it's not great. And it had coaching, which it doesn't have anymore. So I think Riley stays in F. Lucario. Okay, so one thing, it's physical special split, so it's versatile, right? Um, Inner focus, it can't flinch, and it's immune from intimidate. Justified, if you have beat up, it has like cool strats for beat up. Um, it has life dew somehow, which is pretty good. It has heal pulse.
That's funny.
It has heal pulse. It has scary face. If you really want me to put this Pokemon B, I would consider it. Just
C
because
or B.
I'm looking at all this and it's like actually, it's got some pretty good coverage.
Yeah.
I'm kind of thinking B.
Yeah. I'm cool with that.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it B. It's a low B, high C, but I'll put it B. I'll
Well,
put it B.
if I disconnect, it's because my cat restarted the computer.
Okay.
You may continue without me if that happens.
I will. No worries. Hippopotamus F. Hippowdon is D or C. I think it's kind of D.
Yeah.
It can set sand, but that's about it. And it can yawn. Those are the two things. Score UP F. What is this big guy's name? Drug. What?
Trap.
What is it called?
I don't know, bro. Drapion? No.
I think Drapion is correct.
Yeah.
All right, Drapion, I don't think can do anything. I remember this Pokemon being so much more threatening, like when I was a kid.
Yeah.
But it's like actually not that good. It's D. Where'd it go? Did I move it up? Did I move it to D? Oh, I did. I already moved it to D. Krogunk. F. Toxicroak? Okay, so hear me out. Toxicroak is actually like really good. They in formats where legendaries existed, they used Toxicroak.
Really?
Yeah, and you know what the funny thing is?
Mm.
I don't know why. I I think it's because Kyogre was so popular and it's immune to water and it's good in rain. It has Fake Out and Sucker Punch and
Stats are
Taunt.
pretty decent too, right?
Yeah. Does it get to BB though? Like I'm kind of thinking it's C. I'm gonna say C because I haven't seen a single Pokemon person use it this year. I'm gonna say
Yeah.
C.
Yeah.
I think it was just good because of Kyogre. Carnivine, is that his name? The dude's F.
Yeah, that's not good at all.
Minion. I
Yeah.
don't know, Finneon or something. Luminion is D because it has Swift Swim and it has Storm Drain. Storm Drain especially is pretty good.
Yeah.
Um. Oh, this is Mantike. This shit is F. I always confused Mantike and the other one. It's evolved for me.
Mm.
Does its evolved for me get to be not F? It has Swift Swim. Whatever. We'll talk about that later. Um, Snover F. Wait, there's only 2 stages to Snover? I guess so.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Obama Snow. I'm thinking C or D. I'm kind of thinking D just because it's like the only purpose is setting the snow.
I think D as well.
Weavile's D. It used to be a little better, but now it has no niche at all. It's like useless and so frail. Magnezone. C or D? I'm kind of thinking
D.
C. You think D?
No, I said C as well.
Yeah, because it's tanky. It has decent abilities. It can be tanky support. It can be it's like special attacker. It has some versatility too. It's pretty good. In some formats, it's actually been like really powerful. Licky, just D. I don't even need to like think about it. It's D.
Yeah.
Rhyperior, a little higher. I'm gonna put C. Just because if you look at Rhyperior's stats, it's actually kind of crazy. It goes fucking crazy in Trick Room. What people did is they would bulldoze their own Rhyperior to activate weakness policy, and then they'd make it even slower. And
Holy.
and its attack and stuff is really good. So it was attacking first and it's also doing that. So Rhyperior C.
For sure.
Yo, Jake. Yo, what's up, man? I'm recording a YouTube video right now. Say hi to YouTube. Brigigigas S tier. Nah, it's actually in the
Agreed.
ban tier. We're banning like all legendary akin Pokemon. Tangrowth. Gonna put D. It's one thing is being a stall wall, and that's not really good in VGC. Electivire, I think is still D. Magmortar. Does Magmortar always get follow me? If it does, it's decent. If it doesn't get follow me, it's not good. It doesn't get follow me, it's not good. It's a D tier.
So sad.
It's so sad because they're both cool Pokemon.
Yeah, I think all these like big boy evolutions they introduced are really cool. But
Togekiss, I think that's an A Pokemon, maybe even F.
I agree with A. I need more convincing for S.
Okay, so let's see. For S, it has Tailwind. It has good stats. It has good typing. Um, it can be a physical or not physical. It can be uh, it can use scope lens and just be like a critting machine and do a bunch of damage. It can use Serene Grace to make it so you get like paralyzed or burned more often, stuff like that. Um, it has decent support moves. It has Follow Me. No, it's just A. It's just A. Not as good as the other ones, but it's pretty good. That's definitely not a Pokemon to sneeze at. It's obviously one of the best Tailwinders in the game. It's on the same level as Murkrow and Pelipper. That's pretty good. Yen Mega. It's just D. I don't even need to look at what it does, man.
Yeah.
It's just D. Leafeon, D. Glaceon. I'm gonna go ahead and say I think D. You disagree with those or no?
Nope, I agree.
Okay.
They're both kind of bad.
Yeah. Gliscor, D. It's good in singles, but not really in doubles. Mamoswine.
Mamoswine might be C.
No, Mamoswine's pretty good in VGC, dude.
Think higher?
I think it's
I
B or
think.
A.
Damn. That's sick.
Yeah, it's actually really good because like look at its stats. It's like relatively fast. It does a ton of damage. Has good HP. Has thick fat. Um, it has Ice Shard for priority. It has good offensive typing. Definitely not S. I'm considering A. Is it as good as like some of these? I'm torn between A and B. I'm kind of thinking B.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's B. All right. Um, where are we at? Porygon Z. I'm thinking it's B or C. I'm kind of thinking C.
D sounds about right.
Yeah, because it does a lot of damage. It's pretty fast. It was really good in Alola because of the Z moves, but it's not as good now. Gallade, I think it's just D. Unless you disagree, but I think it's D.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Probopass, I think is D. And then again, Amir, I'm sorry. Dusknoir is it's D. I can't put it above D.
No.
I forgot you like Dusknoir too.
Love him too.
Frostlass, that's a D. And now we're at the Rotoms. Rotom Fan is the worst Rotom. I think Rotom Fan is like legitimately D tier. Rotom Frost, probably also D. And here's where it gets iffy. I'm low key. Is this an S? No, I have an idea.
What?
Okay.
I missed which one.
Rotom Fire. I think it's an A. I think Rotom Fire and Rotom Grass are A.
Okay.
I think Rotom Regular, honestly, is F. There's no reason to ever use that one. I think Rotom Wash is S.
Agreed. That shit has been meta since it came out.
The thing is, I like Rotom Fire and Grass more than Rotom Water. So it's my personal bias that I think they're better than Rotom Water.
Yeah.
But I think history shows that Rotom Fire and Water are a little worse. So I'm gonna go with history here. Legendaries are banned. Damn, there's a lot of fucking legendaries this gen.
Sure.
Damn.
Yes, sir.
All right, that was a lot of legendaries. Okay, and that's Sinnoh. Looking back, oh my god, I literally can't even zoom out anymore.
Yeah, no.
Looking back, do you see anything that? Honestly, I'm just gonna like zoom until you can see A through D.
I think we hit everything where it should be.
I think everything's good. This region had two S tiers. That's pretty good. It had a few A's. I don't
Yeah, a
know.
few ways.
I'm debating on Sinnoh's power level. Where do you think it's at compared to the other one so far?
It's better than 2, not better than 1 and 3, probably.
I think you're right. Yeah, two still proves to be the worst. Gen 2 is the worst of the gens. All right. Well, that was an excellent time. I don't know about you fellas, but I am exhausted from that epic tier list action. So that's about it. That was a great time. Thanks. See you again soon.